Well, hello. Why do I always feel like I'm Mrs. Doubtfire when I do that? Nah. We're here at Birch Bay at Blaine, Washington. I just kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about this campground. It is 1,000 trails. I'm going to start off with the bad. And the bad is not really that bad. Basically, it's the 4th of July. And this park is surrounded by neighborhoods, so up until about 1:30 last night, fireworks, mortars everywhere. It's just really rough on the dogs. Again, that's not the park's fault, that's just location. So with that being said, I'm going to take you outside and we're going to go look at the true bad. Again, it's not that bad, it's easy manageable. But here you see that you kind of share the green belt area. And with that being said, you park really close. And as you can see, there's pedestals. So there's a pedestal for 4 of you. So you're kind of sharing all your electric, your sewer, and your water. The nice thing about this spot that we are in is there's a couple annual users. So this guy here, he had pulled in straight. Normally, he would be facing this way with his awning coming over and just barely touching ours with hardly any room. And then he would use this common area over here. So it's a weird setup. They do have another phase, and we'll show you that, which is phase 2. That one was built in like the 80s. It's a little better. No tree cover, wide open, which is not a big deal. There's a few back ends and then pull throughs, and set up similar to where you're sharing your pedestals, but it's only 2. So you pull in one way and you pull in the other way. So you're basically lined up just like this, so your sides are together. Basically like a buddy site almost. So you're sharing your green belt, but really that's the only bad part. It's this section here is built in the 50s, and the really nice thing is you're by the beaches in the bays, and there's a lot of geoduck farming that goes on, a lot of clamming. And we'll show you some of those videos because we went to the beach, we took the dogs, and they had a blast. So on to the beach. Well, good morning. It's a little overcast, as you can tell. We're down here at Birch Beach, Washington. We're gonna take these hairballs out here and let them run on the beach for a little bit. Good morning.
No, yeah, I pet you, Mr. Missy. Which one do I have? You, Missy.
They do have a nice, I call it a boardwalk, even though it's cement, I know, but it's a nice little hand walk area. A lot of people come out here, they do crabbing, they do a lot of shucking. As you can see, they're called clamshells. A lot of crabbing. Could be. Alright, brother, let's cut across here. Go down, bro. Yesterday we were here and high tide but it's about right to where Hadrian's standing, so it kind of gives you an idea. So as you leave the campsites, kind of turn around this way. No shuffleboard, but they do have 4 lanes of horseshoes. We actually saw some people playing it. Got some kiddie play area. They've got another one over in phase 2. They have a big community building. Over there's your pool, which is actually open. It's a relatively small pool, but it's wet. That's all that matters. And over here is the dog park, which is we're taking Hadrian and Sienna to. Or maybe they're taking us to.
I'd say that's more like it.
I only noticed 2 dog stations, one here and then one at the nature trail. I wish there was a couple more, but there's not. So anyway, this is the dog park. It's good size, enough to let them run around a little bit. There's a nice couple chairs in there, table. They have water here for the dogs. And there goes Hadrian. He's got to go see what his sister's into.
So towards, or I shouldn't say towards, in the front of the building is where the laundry is going to be. And I'll go ahead and show you guys inside the laundry. They've got a couple different light switches, so I'll turn them both on. They have 6 washers and 6 dryers. The dryers are $2. And the nice thing is they give you 60 minutes on the dryers. The washers are $2.25, depending. If you want hot water, I believe it's $2.50 a load. And it's all done actually by an app. It's called CSC Go. And here in just a minute, we'll show you the app. As we were talking about, there's the app to do your laundry here at Thousand Trails Birch Bay. It's called the CSC Go app, which is the only one on my screen for convenience purposes, so you know what it looks like. When you open it, it's going to show you that you are at the Birch Bay Thousand Trails. It's going to show you how many washers available and how many dryers available. And the first thing you want to do is click over to the wallet, which is in the middle on the bottom, and you're going to add your funds so that you have enough money to do the laundry. When you click the add funds button, you can do $5, $10, $20, $30, or a custom amount. Keep in mind that the custom amount cannot be any lower than $5 and cannot be any higher than $99. Once you do that, then you're going to go over to the start button on the bottom, and that's going to allow you to click on the open scanner. Then you scan the barcode on the washer or dryer. It's going to verify that you have the correct cycles selected. Now keep in mind that you have to select the cycles on the washer and dryer before you scan it, or you will not be able to change it. And the default is always going to be a light load on cold water for the washer. The dryers at this particular location are 60 minutes no matter what, so that's easy. So you would pick your cycle, scan the barcode, and then start it. After you've done that and the washer and or dryer has started, you would click on the laundry button on the bottom. And as you can see, I have no laundry going right now, but it would actually tell you which washers or dryers you're using and how much time is left on those, so that you can, obviously go back to your camper, and if you're doing it around lunchtime, make lunch, or, work on your laptop, watch TV, whatever you want, and you always know how much time is left on the cycles. So that's the app. It's very convenient. You can also select the wallet button to show you how much funds you have available. And it's super simple, super easy, and very convenient, because then you don't have to rifle around for change to start the washer. Here we are going to go into the pool, and I will show you that here in just a second. If I could figure out how to get in, that would be helpful. So this is the pool. As he said, it's not very big. It does go to 4 feet 6 inches, it looks like. So it's just your standard smaller side pool.
All right, so as you can see, today is a lot better than it was yesterday. Oh, and look at this little guy. Best right in the shadow. There are these little crabs everywhere. This is, I again know I'm going to butcher this, but this is the, I don't even know if I should try. Semiahmoo, Semiahmoo,
Semiahmoo, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm sure the people will correct me. Split off of Blaine, Washington. That's Canada right there. So we are, as you can tell, really close. We are at low tide now, and we're just kind of walking this split and letting the dogs run here. We'll probably go out a little further and let them have a little bit of free time. Check out some critters as we see them along the way. But it's a nice, beautiful state park. Tide is still going low. Sorry about that as I zoomed in. I was trying to move Hadrian out of the way. We still have about another hour of tide receding. And Dodo over here.
Say hi, Dodo.
Hey, let's go that way. All right. People say you can find a lot of sand dollars out here. All we're finding is a bunch of itty-bitty crabs and a bunch of dead big crabs. And they say that not to eat the shellfish from this area because it's toxic. I'm assuming that's chemicals from the water, but I don't know why it would be chemical here and not just across the way at Birch Bay, but who knows. Hello. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, get on the beach.
Come here, dude. Thank you.
Hello. Oh, yes. All of it. We'll pay for it later.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
fish.